Good morning, students. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the problems based on Markov chain, and this is a problem number one, the transition probability matrix of a Markov chain, capital Xn, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3, having three states 1, 2, and 3, and the matrix capital P is given, and the initial distribution is P naught is equal to 0 0.7, 0 0.2, and 0 0.1. Find first subdivision P of x2 is equal to 3 and P of x3 is equal to 2 and x2 is equal to 3, comma x1 is equal to 3, comma x0 is equal to 2. From this matrix, we can find the p square. P square is a p into p. We are finding the square of the matrix. And the next, we are going to write the first subdivision, that is P of x2 is equal to 3. This is called as a total probability theorem. P of a is equal to P of a given bi into P of bi. This is a formula for total probability theorem. So we are using the result here. So here we are assuming the value x naught is equal to I here. So P of x2 is equal to 3, summation I is equal to 1 to 3, P of x2 is equal to 3, given x naught is equal to I into P of x naught is equal to I. First, I am going to substitute the value for I is equal to 1, 2, 3. If I substitute the first value in the first I is equal to 1, I will get the first term P of x2 is equal to 3 and x naught is equal to 1. And this is a two-step transition because here we are having a 2 minus 0 will be a p square, and we have to write the first term 1, 3 and P of x naught is equal to 1 plus. If I put I is equal to 2, we will get a term P of x2 is equal to 3 given x naught is equal to 2 into P of x naught is equal to 2. Here also we are going to use a two-step transition because this step is a 2 and this step is a 0. 2 minus 0 is a 2. So P square 2, 3, P of x naught is equal to 2, and similarly if I put I is equal to 3, I will get P of 3, 3 square into P of x naught is equal to 3. So P square value has been taken from the P square matrices, and P of x naught is equal to 1 value has been taken from the initial probability distribution. So P square of 1, 3 is we have to consider the first row third value in the P square, that is a 0.26, and P of x naught is equal to 1, they have given the value is a 0.6 first initial distribution value, plus P of 2, 3 square has been taken from P square matrix in the second row third element 0.34. In P of x naught is equal to 2 value has been taken from the second initial distribution 0.2, plus P of 3, 3 square value has been taken from P square of third row third column value, that is a 0.29 into P of x naught is equal to 3 is equal to P of x 0.1. So after simplifying the term, we will get 0.279. And the second subdivision, we are going to find the P of x3, x2, x1, x0. So first I am going to consider only the last two term, P of x1 is equal to 3, x0 is equal to 2. So here this is a formula for P of A given B. P of A given B is equal to P of A comma B divided by P of B. So if I cross multiply, P of A comma B is equal to P of A given B into P of B. So here this term will be considered as a 1, 0. So one step transition. So P1 of 2 comma 3 into P of x naught is equal to 2 will be taken from the initial value, second initial distribution value. So P1 of 2, 3 is a P1 of 2, 3 is a 0.2 value. We are considering the 0.2 into the second initial probability distribution value is 0.2. So I will get 0.04. So next I am going to consider the three terms P of x2, x1, x0. Okay. So we are writing P of x2 is equal to 3 given x1 is equal to 3, x0 is equal to 2 into P of x1 is equal to 3, x0 is equal to 2. But next step I am considering only P of x2 is equal to 3 given x1 is equal to 3, because x2 is a future value, x1 is a present value, x0 is a past value. So in Markov chain, the future value depends only the present but not the past. So I am considering only x2, x1. I am neglecting x0. So I will get P of x2 is equal to 3 given x1 is equal to 3 into this value already we have found 0.004. So I am substituting here. So this is a one step transition because here x2 given x1. So 2 minus 1 will be a one step. So we are considering the values only from P, third row, third element. So third row, third element value is 0.3. 0.3 into this value 0.04, the value is 0.012. And next I am going to find the P of x3 comma x2 comma x1 comma x0. So first I am going to write the term like a P of x3 is equal to 2 given x2 comma x1 comma x0, and P of x2 is equal to 3 comma x1 is equal to 3 comma x0 is equal to 2. As usual we are using here conditional probability definition. Here I am considering only x3 and x2. I am rejecting x1 and x0 because these values are past values. x3 is a future and x2 is a present. So I am having a P of x3 given x2 into 0.012. This value already we found here. The previous value we are considering, and P of 1 is a 32 into 0.012. This is a one step transition, and we have to consider the value third row second element from the value of P. So third row second element is a 0.4. So 0.4 into 0.012, this is equal to 0.0048. So similarly, you can practice the problem like this. So copy the problem and practice the problem. So next problem we are going to solve based on Markov chain. Two boys capital B1 and B2 and two girls capital G1 and G2 are throwing a ball from one to B another. Each boy throw the ball to the other boy with the probability 1 by 2 and each girl with the probability 1 by 4. On the other hand, each girl throws the ball to each boy with the probability 1 by 2 and never to the other girls. So in the long run, how often does each receive the ball? So here Markov chain with state space is here we are having a two boys, two girls. So B1, B2, G1, G2. So we have to form a 4x4 TPM. So this is a procedure for forming the TPM. So first I am going to find the first row values. So first value means B1 to B1 is always 0 because if B1 is having the ball, he is not necessary to throw the ball. He will keep the ball with himself. So it is not possible, so it becomes a 0. If B1 is throwing a ball to B2 with the probability 1 by 2, and if a boy with throwing a ball to any girl, it is a probability with 1 by 4, 1 by 4. We can check this TPM is correct or wrong. If you add all the rows, it will be a 1. So here if I add the first row, it will be a value is a 1. And we are going to form the second. So B2, if a boy has a ball, he will throw the ball to another boy. So it is the probability 1 by 2. If he has a ball B2, he cannot pass the ball to B2, so it will be the 0. If a boy throws the ball to a girl with the probability 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Here also, if you add the row, it will be a 1. So third row, if a girl throwing a ball to boy with the probability 1 by 2, and on the other hand, the girl will not throw a ball to another girl. So if he throws a ball with boy, throws the ball with boy 1 and boy 2, the probability 1 by 2, 1 by 2, and the girls 0, 0. Similarly, the last row will be also we can form. This is the TPM of the given problem. And in the question they are asking to find in the long run how often does each receive the ball. So first I am going to form the pi is equal to pi 1, pi 2, pi 3, pi 4. Here we are having a 4 state. That's why I am having a 4 terms. Be the steady state probability distribution, and we know that pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 plus pi 4 is equal to 1, and the given condition in the long run, this is a formula pi p is equal to p. So pi into p is equal to pi. I am substituting the values, and left hand side I am going to multiply pi into p. So I will get the terms pi 1, pi 2 plus pi 3 plus pi 4 is equal to 2 pi 1. I am multiplying and equating these two matrices. And for second row, pi 1 plus pi 3 plus pi 4 is equal to 2 pi 2. And pi 1 plus pi 2 is equal to 4 pi 3. And pi 1 plus pi 2 is equal to 4 pi 4. So if I am adding all these values from equation 3 and 3, 3 and 4. If from equation 3 and 4 left hand sides are equal, so we can equate the right hand side. So we can conclude pi 3 is equal to pi 4 and substitute the values pi 3 is equal to pi 4 in equation 1 and 2. I will get the values 2 by 6 and 2 by 6, and pi 3 values are 1 by 6 and 1 by 6. Here itself the row value will be a 1. So thus in the long run each boy receives the ball with the probability 1 by 3 and the girl receives with 1 by 6. Thank you.